Sambo.
Thank you. Professor Mohammed Sambo is a professor of Earth Policy and Management, and he has a huge academic and operational interest in earth care financing, making him a perfect fit for his new role as the nation's #1 earth care financing sheriff. As an academic and a technocrat, Professor Sambo is well seasoned and thoroughbred. Reason for the tangible excitement in the industry at his arrival, especially at this critical moment in the checkered history of NHIS, when the agency has an urgent need of the right caliber of leadership to redefine and reassert itself. This first-rank academic graduated with an MBBS from the University of Jos in 1993 and capped it with the Distinguished Fellowship of the West African College of Physicians in 2003, where he was the best candidate in the final fellowship examination. In the academic wing of his illustrious public service career, Professor Sambo had eminently acquainted himself in the positions of Deputy Dean, Faculty of Medicine, and Head, Department of Community Medicine, both in the blue chip Ahmadu Bello University Zaria. It is particularly interesting to note that the new executive secretary was prominent when the building blocks of NHIS were being modeled, having served in the scheme previously as assistant director / zonal coordinator in the southwest zone of the scheme, with concurrent responsibility for Lagos, the single largest healthcare service hub in the country. To deepen the homecoming element of his appointment, Professor Sambo was also the assistant general manager and head of HMO division at the NHIS headquarters in Abuja. He thereafter embraced the sister agency on the supply side of healthcare delivery, the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, where he was assistant director / zonal coordinator, northwest zone of the agency. Mohammed Sambo's skill for health policy development found ample expression during the tenure of Professor Itayo Lambo as Honorable Minister of Health, during which the Executive Secretary served as a member of the Ministerial Technical Working Committee that developed the National Healthcare Financing Policy, a framework that largely facilitated the former flag-off of NHIS in June 2005 by President Olusegun Obasanjo. Professor Sambo's scholarly distinction attracted national and international institutions which engaged him as consultant or resource person for strategic activities such as the Health Sector Reform Agenda of the Federal Ministry of Health, Blueprint for Accelerating Primary Health Care Centers Implementation in Nigeria, National Strategic Framework Development Committee of NACA, and the National Health Council of Nigeria. Please, a round of applause for this man. Under the wings of his academic mentorship, the Executive Secretary of NHIS has nurtured into full bloom several candidates of fellowships, postgraduate qualification in public health and field epidemiology, and PhDs. This proud recipient of the Vice Chancellor Award at ABU Zaria also holds a master's degree in international affairs and diplomacy. Professor Sambo, as an authentic and remarkable scholar, has his indelible footprint on the sands of time through the publication of over 70 of his scholarly articles in reputable peer-reviewed journals nationally and internationally. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Professor Mohammed Sambo for his presentation.